Hello, everybody. This is a very special Everything Horror podcast episode. I don't even know if I even want to even call it Everything Horror, but anyway, well, it is, but it's not really horror, but it is. So, anyway, for the very special episode of this, we're gonna let Barry pretty much. This is gonna be Barry's episode, and the reason why it's that is because, as you can tell from the title, it is Barry's and quote unquote, Mama Sky hates cancer. So, Barry, without further ado, please take the mic and let people know what this episode is all about.
So what's going on, guys? It's your boy Barry, aka Sky High Gaming. For those that don't know me, so this podcast is a wonderful thing that we're doing. I want to thank, first thing before I start, I want to thank Paul and even Tessa. Tessa will probably walk in soon. But I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for doing this. But this podcast, guys, that we're doing today is about a fundraiser / charity that I am doing for my Twitch channel. I've been doing it for the whole month of May. We are raising money for One Up on Cancer. It's an organization that helps support people that have cancer and to help them get through it and to not give up on life. Because as we all know, life is very precious. So this idea came from me because every year, since I've been streaming, every year I have been I always do a charity. And majority of the time when I do my charities, I usually do it for St. Jude children. But Twitch actually did something pretty cool this year, and they allowed us streamers to be able to pick a organization that Twitch is representing, and we get to represent that organization. And for everybody that knows me, hold on for 1 second. Okay, so basically, like I said, it's a charity. This charity is for people that represent Twitch, and it's an organization called One Up on Cancer. And like I said, it's an organization that helps people that have cancer that are less fortunate and that are struggling. Gives them hope to not give up. And honestly, I really think Twitch is doing a wonderful job with this whole situation when it comes to letting us streamers represent a certain organization. Like I said before, out of the 5 years I've streamed, I've always raised money. I've always done a charity, but most of the time it was for St. Jude, which is kind of the same thing. I mean, there are kids that are fighting cancer in St. Jude, but there's other diseases that they're fighting with. But this organization that I'm representing has a very big meaning to me, only because of my mother. A lot of you guys don't know, but my mom 2 years in a row fought with breast cancer and throat cancer, and she survived. And like I said, my mom is the strongest woman I have ever met and ever known in my life. And she is definitely my rock. And there isn't anything in this world that I could do without her. And so my mom has supported my channel for the 5 years that I've been streaming. And I think it's time for me to give back something to her. And I think this organization, or this little charity that I'm doing, I think this is a great way to represent my mom and represent men and women and even kids that are struggling with cancer and that are struggling to, to
Find a reason to live, I guess, too. Like everybody that's fighting cancer, they really do feel like they're gonna not make it. And it's really sad because, they sometimes, if their cancer is very aggressive, they have to shave their head because, or the hair's already fallen out, which sucks. But that's just what happens with aggressive cancer. But when that occurs, then, they're self-conscious and, even their own, image of looking at themselves in the mirror just becomes so low that they don't think that they're either pretty or handsome or whatever because, they don't feel like they're part of this world anymore because they have this dreadful disease in them. And at least with what I've seen and what I can tell with One Up on Cancer, I mean, I mean, we don't have a real representative from the company to like really help clarify this, but to me, from what I've seen and read, it's almost like if somebody were to go to one of their events and play a game for however long it is, like we'll just say a weekend, because I think I saw one day that they did a weekend of gaming to help support their cause, and within that weekend, how many people that are fighting cancer, like teenagers that play games, how many people there actually forgot they had cancer?
Like, I know, exactly.
Go ahead.
That's exactly what you say. You know what I mean? Your goal are us, as I was telling everybody, are us as streamers. Doesn't matter if you're big or small, but when you make an account with Twitch and when you put the dedication, the time into streaming, I feel like it's on you to try to better the world because like I said, there's a lot of people that are less fortunate than you in this world, and there's a lot of people that are struggling. And like I said, and I'm even going to mention this. I mean, I've been streaming for 5 years, and there's been a few times where I've gotten messages from people saying, "Hey, look, I've been going through a really dark time in my life, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been kind of suicidal, and watching your streams has kind of changed my outlook and how I see the world, and it's changed me for the better." And I've gotten people to say they if it wasn't for me, then they don't know where they would be in this world. And like I said, for me, yes, I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big, partnered streamer on Twitch, but at the end of the day, I do what I do because I enjoy making people feel better. I enjoy making people feel like they're important. I feel like nowadays with this world, there's so much negativity, and there's so much, there's so many rude people out there that people feel like they're lost. They don't have a purpose in this world. And the thing about my channel and the reason why I'm doing this is because I want people to know, hey, there is somebody out there that cares. Yeah, I might not know you physically. I might not know you in real life. But, once you come to my channel and once you see what we do here, even if you're just there for 2 seconds or if you're there for as long as you follow, you're a major member of my community. You're a major member of my family. And it's really heartwarming to know that I can change people's lives, by just playing video games. And it feels really good because at the end of the day, it shows that I can, kind of relate to what people go through.
Kind of. Yeah, like, kind of, well, I don't know if you heard what I said, but make the world a better place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly what you said. Make the world a better place, yep.
Yep. So yeah, like you said, you found this because Twitch started doing this new thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess, like, for someone like me who doesn't really stream that much, but would want to participate more when it comes to, like, we'll say a fundraising, because this stuff only lasts a month, correct?
Yeah, I think it lasts. It lasts. I think for a short amount of time. I don't know if it's a month or two, or if it's throughout the whole summer. I don't know. I didn't really get much detail into it, but I know a lot of the big streamers, they're only doing it. They only did it for like a week or two, and I kind of did mine for the whole month of May. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure when it's all said and done with, I'm pretty sure it might still be open. But I didn't see any exact length of how long the charity and the Twitch is doing this charity thing. So I would say that if you wanted to be a part of it, you guys can definitely go check it out. Just whenever you get time, just go to Google and search up Twitch charities. And I'm pretty sure there'll definitely be something that there'll definitely be some type of information that helps you guys to understand if you guys want to be if you guys want to participate in it. So
that's pretty much what's going to be my question. So, like, for somebody like me, if I wanted to do a charity, so pretty much what I should do is go to Google and type in Twitch charity.
Yeah. I would just go search up, see what kind of information you can find up. I think the website that I have is Tillify. I think that's what it's called. Tillify is what my organization's going through. So, but like I said, there's not just mine. You know what I mean? There's not just that. There's probably a bunch of different websites, and I think St. Jude always has stuff that you can always represent the channel with. So.
Yeah, it helps either way. But just not to cut you off, Barry, but Tessa's here, so Tessa can help join the conversation at some point in time, too. Especially when we start talking about the event that we're going to do in about another week. So, yeah. But, Barry, I know you wanted to talk about some other things, too, before the event of what's going on, but was that pretty much it, or should we go right into what?
Well, I mean, I think honestly, as we get more into it, I think we'll talk more, and I'm pretty sure of us explaining things. I'm pretty sure people that watch the podcast, they're gonna have questions, so hopefully we'll be able to answer some of their questions as best as possible.
Yeah. So have you received any questions about about your fundraising at all from anybody? Were there any questions at all that you've received?
No, I would say I think I've gotten a few questions that said, "Hey, how can I represent your charity?" And so I explained to them that it's not like you have to go online and you don't have to go online and you have to fill things out and be like, "Hey, look, I want to represent this guy's charity." There is a group channel. I think there is a group, like when you go onto the website, I think there's a little section where you can search up charities that you can represent. So I think if you honestly wanted to represent my charity, I think you would go to the website and you would have to go to the website, and I think there's a section where you can search up charities, and I think all you would have to do is search up you would have to search up my name. I'm actually on the website right now as we speak, and I think Tillify is definitely the main website. But yeah, honestly, I think all you have to do is just, if you want to represent it, is just go to tillify.com. And you make an account, and I think it takes you to somewhere where you can either make your own charity, or you can represent one. So I think that's always a good cause.
Okay, yeah, because I can probably take a look at that more too. Like if I can help represent you, maybe I can do that too as well. Maybe that might be help better too to help with it possibly.
Right.
But yeah, so what have you done so far for, how much have you raised so far for your charity thing here?
Okay, as of right now, from people, just random people, the charity's been up for about, I want to say, a good 2 or 3 weeks now. But as of right now, unfortunately, I've only made $29, but that's just from people. I also have something in my channel. I also have something in my channel that I was planning on doing. I need to start doing a little bit more before we end. But I was doing cool things where I was doing like little challenges that if I failed, then I would donate money to myself. Like I would donate money at the end of the thing when everything's said and done. I would donate that money to the charity. And I think right now, as of right now, of all the little things that I've done, I think total, we've raised like $79 or $80 for the charity. Now I have $1,000 limit. That was my max goal. Because if we reached that, I was going to do something special for everybody. When everything was said and done, but like I said, as of right now, I've raised like about $80. So I think it's good. I think it's good. But I've also had a lot of people spread the word for it too. So it's been really heartwarming and nice to see people, taking so much interest in the organization that I'm doing and that I'm representing.
Well, yeah, that was kind of like one reason why we wanted to help you as well, because my dad, when he was alive, he fought cancer and he won. And,
Right.
you know, like my mom, of course, have fought breast cancer and stuff like that too. And, like, you know, I know breast cancer isn't that serious. Like, they say it's not that serious, but really, like, any type of cancer really is.
Yeah, any type of cancer is serious. I mean, there's not one cancer that's worse than the other. I mean, cancer's cancer.
But before I forget too, I know Tessa wanted to help support your thing too. So I'll let her get a word in.
One of the reasons why I want to help you support your cause, because besides the fact that it's a great cause, and all of us, we've either lost someone to cancer or we've had families survive it. Unfortunately, I lost my father to lung cancer back in May 24th of 2012, which the date is fast approaching for the 5th anniversary of my dad being gone. So this cause really hits home with me. So I really want to be very much part of it, because if I can help, someone else's loved one, have a fighting chance at beating cancer, then I'm going to do it.
Well, and like I said, I definitely, to anybody, to Paul, Tessa, to Crystal and Lamont, even though they're not in today's podcast with us, like I said, and to anybody that's watching the podcast that wants to, support it, I want you guys to know that I really do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate the time and effort that you guys have taken to want to support this organization and this charity that I am a part of. And it really does mean a lot to me. And like I said, for the charity that, that even though this was all for my mama, for my mom, and, she did this, and I was telling her about the organization, I was telling her about all this and telling her about the people that want to support it. She was telling me that, she thinks it's a great, a cause, and she thinks that she's truly mind blown by the amount of people that want to be a part of something, and a lot of people that want to support it are the people that have been there for me, throughout the time that my mom fought, cancer two years in a row and fought it. And those are the people that gave me the strength to keep going. And, like I said, so to have as many people as I can to represent this great organization, this great charity, it really does mean a lot to me. And before anybody, before we, take this any further, I just want to take a second to anybody that has already supported me, to anybody that has already donated to the charity, to anybody that's even listening to this podcast that really wants to support it. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to know that it means a lot for me to know that you guys take a second out of your day just to listen to this podcast, just to be a part of the charity. Like I said, and I was telling people earlier, it's like you don't even have to donate to support it. If you guys got Twitter, search me up on Twitter, Sky High Gaming 28. Add me on Twitter. You're definitely going to see me posting up a lot about One Up on Cancer. If you guys see that, retweet the tweet that I post out. Spread the word. Follow it, love it. Just doing stuff like that is just as good as you guys donating money. It really is. It's my goal to do this thing is not just to raise the money, but to spread the word, to let people know that, hey, cancer's a bad thing, and there's so many people that are less fortunate than a lot of us, and that are struggling, and they would really appreciate something. They would really appreciate you guys just taking a second out of your day just to show that, just to show a good cause, to show your attention to a good cause. And like I said, I really do owe each and every one of you guys a thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting all this. And hopefully we definitely do make a change, and hopefully we can change people's lives and do what we can to bring a smile to people's faces.
Agreed. I agree. So next week, guys, we got a amazing event going on for all weekend long for Memorial Weekend, except for...
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, Barry, I know it's your episode, right? I want to make it feel like it's your episode. So,
this is awesome, man. And honestly, guys, I cannot wait for you guys to hear about this event, because to anybody that knows me, to anybody that knows us, I think this is going to be completely awesome, and I'm like super excited. So, Paul, if you want to be the one to explain it, if you want me to do it, by all means, I'm all for it.
I'll start it, and then you can finish it. How's that?
That works for me.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduced you next week to the event of the first ever Everything Horror podcast stream, and what I mean by that is we're gonna be all of us. Well, mostly all of us, but mainly the hosts and some guests are possibly gonna team up and do a live stream all weekend long, or at least most of the weekend, because I know we got plans on that following Saturday, but that doesn't mean you can't stop in and watch Barry and Crystal and whoever else is gonna participate, which we'll definitely update you on that too, but as of right now, we got myself, Tessa, Crystal, and Barry. But we are still trying to figure out if one of our other guests wants to join in or not. But if you're listening to this and you know who we're talking about, that's right. You get your ass $40, even if I have to fucking give you it, or if me and Barry have to give you like $20 or whatever. You're gonna get the damn game and you're gonna play with us. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. So yeah, no. Just make sure you got alcohol, which we do not encourage it, but in this case, we're going to have fun, so alcohol will probably most likely be involved. But anyway, yes. So, without further ado, too, it is going to be our first ever podcast stream, but it is going to also be in support of Barry's One Up on Cancer charity. Which, I don't know if you mentioned what the name of it is, what you called it, by the way, Barry, but I'll let you get to that when you get back into the conversation. But I just wanted to let people know that everybody should know this by now. We finally got a release date for Friday the 13th, so you can probably already guess what game we're going to be playing. And there will be a multi-Twitch link, so you can watch all of us play at the same time while donating to a great cause. Once again, donate. Help us make a difference. Because, cancer isn't going to go anywhere anytime fast. So, because we still need to figure out a way to do it. But in order to do that, supporting for a great cause while people who are gamers can, go to, a one-up on cancer event and forget about cancer just for a day even. That already probably brought tears to their eyes because they forgot they even had cancer. But Barry, I'll let you take over.
Alright, so guys, basically what Paul's saying is yes, we all as the members of Everything Horror are doing an event. It's going to start May 26th, the same day that Friday the 13th comes out. And like Paul was saying earlier, that is going to be the only game that we're going to be playing all weekend. And it's going to be, like I said, we're going to be doing it for the cause. We're going to be doing it for the thing, for the cancer, One Up on Cancer. So, like I said, if you guys want to know anything about it, as of May 26th, we're going to start. I don't think we've actually come out with a time yet. I want to say somewhere around 8 o'clock. I want to say sometime around 8 o'clock, May 26th, is when the first stream is going to go live. And it'll probably be my stream, depending on what everybody's doing. And whenever they're ready, everybody can join in. But as of, for me, 8 o'clock, May 26th is when my channel is going to go live.
And, now, is that PM or AM?
PM Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
May 26th. That is when my channel is going to go live for the Everything Horror podcast stream for raising money for One Up on Cancer, which my charity, if you guys want to search it up, it's Mama Sky Hates Cancer. That is the name of my charity. And so, like I said, so as of May 26th, we're going to be doing that. and we're going to be going throughout the whole weekend, plus on Monday on that Memorial Day, that anybody wants to join in. Now, after that event, my charity, me doing it, is going to end. It's going to end. But if people still want to represent, people want to be a part of it, I definitely encourage you people. But as of right now, we definitely have like 4 of us that are going to be doing it. And we're just going to be we're going to be playing games. And I'm going to be trying to get a bunch of my friends that want to be a part of it too. I know a lot of my friends are probably not going to have Friday the 13th, but a lot of my friends want to be a part of the cause and they want to help raise money for the charity. So, like I said, if you guys have any other if you guys have any other questions when it comes to that, me and Paul will definitely try to answer them as best as possible. But yeah, so as of May 26th, we're going to be doing the charity.
I would go to Barry for most of it, though, most of the questions, because he's the one that probably knows more than me. But
yeah, I'll probably answer a lot more than Paul does. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me on Twitter, twitter.com/SkyHighGaming28. Feel free to send me messages too, and I'll try to answer them as best as possible. But like I said, we're going to do the charity through the weekend. We're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be, I'm probably might even do a giveaway of a copy of Friday the 13th. So to anybody that has a PlayStation and that wants to be a part of it, I might be giving away a copy of Friday the 13th. So if you guys want a chance to win that, make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you, support all of our channels. Actually, it's probably what's going to happen is you want to be a part of it, you got to follow everybody's channel, and you got to be and then whenever the time comes, we'll do some type of keyword to enter the giveaway. But
speaking of giveaways, I may have an extra code for the
true.
I could give that away as well, so we might have 2 giveaways.
Yeah, so like I said, I haven't actually figured out, I haven't actually thought about it, but I need to actually think about it more. But there's going to be cool things, guys. We're going to be doing challenges. So we're going to do small challenges, and so it's going to kind of be, the challenges are going to be like little things that like, hey, you know, so-and-so has to kill somebody in a certain amount of time, or so-and-so has to kill everybody in a certain amount of time. And it's going to be small little challenges, and if they successfully do it, they don't have to donate. But if they do it, or if they don't do it, they have to donate like $2 to the cause. Like, it's going to be small things, and we're going to be trying to raise as much money for cancer as we can. So
while having fun.
Yeah, while having fun, guys. This is all of this is all about having fun and trying to make a difference. This is nothing like, hey, you're going to do this. Like, you know what I mean? Just supporting the cause is just a wonderful thing.
It's not like me killing Barry, and Barry's going to be like, what the fuck? Why do you go after me?
I don't know yet. I mean, honestly, there, like, I could probably give you one of the challenges. One of the challenges probably for one of the days is every time Paul kills me, I'm going to donate $5 to charity.
Oh, then I better go after you first then.
So it's not going to be throughout the whole thing, but there's going to be...
Wait. Now, can it be $10 if I kill you while wearing the mask on?
Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal, okay?
Okay.
Paul, if you can kill me... how do I want to say this? Because I know there's a lot of brutal ways. If you can kill me while I'm... let's say this is hard. Okay.
Yeah,
if you can kill me in a very brutal way while I'm wearing the mask, and I get scared by you killing me, like it comes out of nowhere, I would personally donate $50 to One Up on Cancer.
Okay. Well, I'll try to make that happen.
Like, that is going to be coming through. If Paul can scare me, when he kills me, that's probably a better way to put it. If Paul can scare me and I don't see it coming and I jump scare, I will donate $50 to charity. Personally.
And then that will be a clip that we will have to make.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Tessa's going to be like, oh, yeah, that's definitely a clip.
She's going to be the one probably watching, wishing that she saw it while she's playing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but yeah, guys. So like I said, there's gonna be challenges that I do. Like I said, plus some giveaways I do. And then like I said, I don't even know. Maybe honestly, throughout the thing, I also might be doing a special guest. I might actually try to see if my mom could come into the stream. I want to see maybe if my mom can be a part of the channel for a little while. Come spend some time with me and come spend some time with you guys just for the good cause. So, like I said, we'll see how things pan out. But like I said, I'm really excited about the weekend. I'm really excited about the event, and hopefully a lot of you guys are too.
And I will second that. I mean, I remember when I came into your channel that one time, and One Up on Cancer was actually in your stream chatting away.
Yeah, I know that blew my mind. I think that was when I was playing Outlast, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think it was like when I was playing Outlast. One Up on Cancer actually came into my channel, and they actually was a part of it, and it was just an amazing thing. It was truly an amazing thing.
Yeah, that was around the same weekend they were doing the event, in which what they even said on Twitch, like, wow, we weren't really expecting anybody to stream this weekend, but you blew their mind.
Yeah, and it totally blew my mind, but it was for a great cause, so I'm really excited for it, and I was really honored and blessed to have them be a part of my channel as long as they were.
Yeah, so real quick, I just want to throw out there that if anybody would like to donate, I did make a short link, so that way you guys can find it much more easier. But if you type in bit.ly/Mama Sky Hates Cancer, you will go right to Barry's stream, and you can donate $50 or whatever you feel generous of.
Mm-hmm.
Which all these links will be up on the episode, by the way. So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Barry, is there anything else that we're forgetting?
No, I mean, we talked about the event. We talked about how people can donate if they wanted to. Like I say, guys, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to message me. You can either personally message me, or you can personally message, I think Paul, he's got an Everything Horror Twitter. So if you guys want to, you guys can send him messages through that, and he'll probably ask me, and I can answer them as best as possible. So like I said, guys, make sure you guys definitely, if you guys want to be a part of this and you guys want to support the cause, and even if you guys want to represent the thing and let us know, let me know if you guys want to do the stream with us. You guys can always add me on Twitch. You guys can always join my Discord if you guys got any further questions. And yeah, guys, I mean, I would definitely my goal is definitely I want to see how many people I can get to actually represent One Up on Cancer and do the stream with us. I mean, even if you want to represent it, guys, you guys don't have to play the game that we're playing. You guys can play any game you guys want, because at the end of the day, it's all about having a good time, and it's all about making the memories, and it's all about, representing cancer, and
well,
you know what I mean, to making a difference.
Yeah, but let us know that you are interested if you want to stream,
definitely,
because then we can add you to the multi-Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and what's going to happen too is if, and as we get done, I definitely want to start hosting a lot of people that are going to be representing this too. So say like I get done streaming, I do an 8-hour stream, and I want to take a break, and me, Paul, Tessa, and Crystal are tired of streaming and we just want to break. Anybody else that's streaming that's representing the cause, we all will host that person. Like, we will all host different people that are representing the cause, and we're gonna let you guys be a part of that. And I think it's gonna be a really cool thing. So
yeah, we want everybody in the horror community to come together for a great cause. Or maybe not even the horror community. It could be like, I don't know, Uncharted or SpongeBob, whatever floats their boat. So
it could be Barbie Schoolgirl for all I care, as long as you're having fun and representing cancer.
Can it be Barbie Schoolgirl Pet Detective?
No, it could be whatever you want. I mean, whatever you want.
All right.
It could be Teletubbies for all I care. I can care less.
Teletubbies, no. God, no. Okay, maybe Teletubby, but I ain't gonna be watching that.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. On an honest note, if somebody was like to like play something or was to stream Teletubbies, I definitely wouldn't even watch that. I probably wouldn't. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, but okay. So once again, everybody, remember, mark the date, May 26th. I know Barry said he's gonna come on after he gets out of work at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be having the day off that day, so I'm planning on starting to help Barry charity by like 10 a.m. Because
okay, cool, yeah, that'd be awesome.
So,
I mean, like I said, there's gonna be different people at various times. So
I mean, and Crypto is trying to get the day off too. So who knows? Maybe me and Crypto might start it off right in the morning. I mean, who knows? But you can find out all the information too by visiting the Everything Horror Podcast Facebook. There's the event tab. All the information is there. All the link is there. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't want to miss out on this. And just like Barry said, if you want to become involved with our awesome stream, get a hold of us. Let Barry know, especially Barry, because it's his charity, so...
Yeah, we're just the minions.
Yeah, we're just the minions that just support what he's doing because it is a great cause, and I can't really specify how much. I'll probably say that it is a great cause, and if you don't know what One Up on Cancer does, then you might want to check it out. But yeah, Barry. So once again, where can people find you, just in case they have questions or anything?
Okay, so if you guys have any questions at all, you guys have multiple ways to find me. You guys can go, you guys can search me up on Twitter, twitter.com/SkyHighGaming28. If you guys want to add me on Twitch and follow me, I will be doing a lot of streams until then, until the day of the event. So make sure you follow me at twitch.tv/SkyHighGaming28. If any of you guys got Discord, follow me or send me a message on Twitter, and I'll definitely send you guys a link to get you guys involved and to answer your questions as best as possible. Honestly, I think that's probably the best way to reach me. I mean, honestly, for those three things. So if you guys, I'll either be in my Discord, I'll be streaming, or I will be.
Well, you have a community on PlayStation too. So.
Oh yeah, on PlayStation. You guys can add me on PlayStation too. It's SkyHighGaming93. It's different compared to my Twitch. It's a 93 instead of a 28. But yeah, guys, shoot me a friend request on PlayStation. Send me a message. Just let me know that. Just let me know if you guys do that. Let me know. Send me a message when you send me the friend request. Hey, look, hey, I'm so-and-so. I heard from the podcast. So let me know that you're from the podcast.
Interested in the charity or from the podcast.
And you want to be a part of the charity.
Yeah. So, like what Barry was saying, with me trying to help answer questions, you can Twitter Everything Horror at twitter.com/EHPodcast. So that's EHPODCASTS. And, yeah. So, like, everybody has already probably have heard, Mama Sky hates cancer. And once again, guys, thank you very much for listening. Barry, thank you so much for giving your time to talk about this great cause, like always.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do a podcast to explain the charity and explain the good cause. So I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Well, like me and Tessa have explained, we find it to be a great cause and we want to be part of it. We're not just like loner guys that just do podcast episodes. We support what other people do. So just remember that. Just like too, like if you donate to Mama Sky's Cancer, like you can also donate to our podcast, like $1 a month even. Or if you really want to feel generous, you can do $100 for a year. And that will guarantee you bonus episodes that not the public can even hear. Which I'm going to have to do more bonus episodes at some point to really make it much more satisfying. But you also get special perks with the amount of money that you do donate. So like $1, we call it the organ donor. where you get to listen to the bonus episode. But if you donate anywhere between $5 to $100, you can actually join us on episodes. And if you do, for some weird reason, if you do decide to pay that $100 for a year, guess what? You get to be on every single episode that we do. So, imagine that. But anyway, once again, guys, go check it out. Go support Barry's charity for One Up on Cancer, and you can find this little link here called bit.ly/mamaskyhatescancer. And remember, people, and Barry, you can help say it with me on the count of 3. So stay scary on the count of 3, okay? Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do this. We'll try this. Tessa, you too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stay scary.